Good morning guys from Nha Trang here in Vietnam. It's been several years since I last been in Vietnam, but also in Nha Trang. This is actually my second time here now, and it is very beautiful, just as I remembered. Yeah, it's really good that we actually got some nice weather. Gonna go ahead and explore the city. Cantania has finally made it to Vietnam from all the way from Bali. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy the day here in the Trang, show you a little bit around what it's like right now. Reminds us of South Beach in Miami. It's got the same vibe here. But we just rented a motorbike from our hotel. We're staying here for the next 3 days, and we're paying like 500K I almost said IDR. We're paying 500K VND. I'll put the conversions down below for you guys, but yeah, super affordable here to come stay here, right along the beach as well, not too far from the city center. And yeah, we just rented an old little bike this morning from the hotel, and it was like 150K, so not too bad, another $5 or $6. So yeah, before we burn out here, let's go ahead and grab some breakfast and grab some lunch. It's already almost noon. And then this little thing, the Attila, is our bike for the day. It's been in better condition. Nothing crazy, no automatic starting, no automatic lights. It's super basic. All right, off to get some lunch. Typically in the mornings, these markets are just jam-packed, but because it's already lunchtime, most people are gone, all the best stuff is gone, so it looks pretty empty. But it's a big market here. We've come to a pretty popular pho place, and the great thing about getting pho in Vietnam is you can get it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever time of day it is. It's a good time for pho. And then you get some lime, you get some mint, some leaves, you got bean sprouts here, and here comes the pho. Yeah.
It is already good.
Alright guys, lunch was really good. Cost us 130 for both of us, which is like, I think $4 US. If you want to come here, it's called Pho Han Phuc, and there's a cafe right across the street if you want to get coffee. There's a huge coffee scene here in Vietnam if you didn't know. Really popular. Alright, off to our next destination. We're gonna be in search of a really nice beach along the coast here of Nha Trang, and take you guys along the way. It's about a 40-minute ride on the motorbike. So we're gonna have to stop off and get some gas probably. Well, we've arrived to a beach called Bai Dinh. Saw it on the map. This is actually where a lot of resorts are lined up near the airport in Cam Ranh. So we're gonna go check it out down here. There's supposed to be just like miles and miles of beach here. So you've got a lot of these little local restaurants. We kind of parked probably far from where the nice part of the beach is, because you can't really swim here, as you can see. And they've got a lot of jet skis here. Look at this. Some life raft. Like, you can do a lot of water activities here, but there's just no one here except for locals. So we definitely made the mistake of going to the wrong beach, I think. It was basically full of like local little bars, and there wasn't really a beach to it. They were just like, I don't know, wooden shacks right on the beach, and it was kind of high tide, so you couldn't really go in the water. So we're gonna go down a little further and maybe we can find where the empty beaches are. Let's take a look. Alright, so this is the beach I think that everybody was talking about. It's a little more local, a little more undiscovered, a little further down from all the seafood stands that we were just at, and a little more empty compared to the more prominent beaches in Nha Trang. However, it is a little dirty, looks like. Unfortunately, all this plastic is littering this beach. Yeah, the water is definitely more clear. It's way more blue, really turquoise. Something you would see in the Bahamas, honestly. But if you go a little further down, this place is just developing incredibly fast. There's just construction after construction of resorts and hotels along this beach here. And this is right next to the airport where we flew in. In a few years, I'm sure there's gonna be some really nice resorts, really nice beaches. I mean, look at this, guys. This is a very clean part of the beach. They've obviously done a good job here. They've just missed everything else over there. This place has so much potential. So much potential. It's really beautiful. It really is. All right, guys, we're gonna head back on the bike, head back to downtown Nha Trang, get some drinks on the beach there, get some street food maybe. One of the things you guys should be mindful of when you're coming here though is the road from Nha Trang down to Cam Ranh, where the airport is. It's very windy, very twisty, uphill in the mountains. It's a very beautiful scenic view. However, you got to be careful. You got to be a pretty good motorbike driver. There's a lot of cars going past you on the mountain, so at least have some good brakes. This is a decent bike. Could be better, honestly, but you just got to make do. Go slow. And definitely don't go when it's raining, because I see some dark clouds in the distance. Hopefully they don't hit us by the time we get back to Nha Trang. So this is the sailing club. Been here once before. It's a pretty nice little restaurant, and they've got some tables out around the beach area.
The only thing I question is that do they have any minimum spend here like in Bali? Because most of the beach club has minimum spend. Not most of them, but all of them. No, most of them.
We currently are looking for a sleeper bus from Nha Trang to Ho Chi Minh City tomorrow, because we haven't actually booked a bus back because we flew here on the flight. So we're looking for the most affordable but also convenient luxury bus.
So I found two. One does look like capsule hotel. The other one just look like, you know, luxury gold.
Which would you rather do a video on?
Of course, the most expensive one. I don't know yet, actually. This is tomato pizza.
Well, we spent $10 on a pizza and 2 sodas. Not bad. I mean, it's not cheap here. The margarita pizza was not our favorite, that's for sure. So don't order that. Just a bunch of tomatoes on bread, pretty much. All right, sun is setting. It's getting cloudy. It's probably gonna rain soon. So we're gonna go ahead, get out of here, head down to the beach. Well, we've come to the beach here in Nha Trang. On the other side of the bridge, actually. There's actually 2 beaches here in Nha Trang. The first one is by the main center in downtown. Second one's a little further north across the bridge. I prefer the first one near downtown. It's just a little bit nicer, I think. The water is a little bit more murky, more brown, but the water here is a little more blue. So it's a little bit more preference than anything else. But as you guys can see, it's getting busy. All the locals have come out here. There's like basically a gym in front of every single apartment here, which I really love in Vietnam. It's like a culture here, basically, to just come out and work out in front of your apartment building. It's super cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the video here today, guys. It's getting dark. I'm actually filming on GoPro. I wanted to test this out, see how it'll work, if I liked it or not, or switch back to my Canon. It's a little easier filming with GoPro, honestly, than anything else. But hope you guys enjoyed something a little bit different today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.